really worried.
Do you think...
I don't know what to choose for this. I mean, I think he'll be fine, but at the same time, like... I don't know what to pick. I need a professional guidance!
So do you want to assume that he went home without an umbrella, or do you want to go check on him just in case? Go check the school to make sure he's there. He's not there anymore.
Well, I mean, like, are we done studying and stuff? I mean, we could go check. It's not that far from the school.
It's your call. I did save.
I might go check. Because I don't want to assume. When I assume things, I just worry more. This is like something I do in real life. I literally have to go back to go check on something.
Yeah, so do I.
Go back to the classroom.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. No, just kidding.
No, please don't. I'm so scared right now.
I feel nervous. I think he'd still be in the classroom, but there's no way to be sure. There's no way to know since he didn't take the call. But since he kind of is closer to here, I should go back to the classroom.
야,
Yeah.
화장실 다녀온다더니? 어? 너 가려고?
Screw you, Soy. I have
I have to.
I have husbando problems to do.
I have to check up on him. Like, he forgot. I forgot I accidentally took his umbrella. Yeah, sorry. There's somewhere I have to be right now. I have to go first. Sorry.
Guitars!
야, 야!
What?
Hey,
See you
hey.
tomorrow.
Soy called me, but I came out of the cafe. The rain poured so much I could barely see. Oh, gods.
Oh, no!
There was almost no one on the streets. I didn't have an umbrella, but I ran so my clothes quickly got wet. People inside the building stare at me running in the rain.
You know, you're not alone, are you?
I was out of breath from running. My legs were covered in mud. Ugh. That's gotta feel great.
Yeah.
Especially because you're wearing a skirt.
Kroby Academy?
Yep. Definitely not a nod to Kroby doll. I had no idea it would rain this much. The pouring rain blurred my sight. I squinted and looked around. I'm gonna be honest, the way the particle effects lined up, it looked like her hair was dripping for a second.
A little bit, yeah. Huh? Oh no.
I saw a figure crouched down in front of the gate. Oh.
You know?
Couldn't see probably because of the thick rain, so I went closer. Closer I got, the more familiar the figure looked.
You know.
It's not Yuno, is
Oh
it?
no.
And right in front of the small body, just in case. It's a familiar blonde hair soaked in the rain.
Yunho.
It was Yuno. He sat still in the pouring rain. Yuno raised his head at my voice.
Master.
So instead of waiting inside like a sentinel person, he's been sitting out here in the rain for at least a half an
Why
hour.
are you waiting out here in the rain?
For at least a half an hour.
Yunho! Boy, I'm gonna slap you.
Thick raindrops fell on his white face. Leaning the umbrella and covered his already wet body. Thanks to that, dry parts of my body became wet too. Both Yunho and I were wet dogs.
Master.
And then he passes out from hypothermia and dies at the end.
I hope he passes out.
Yunho looked at me and stood up, but he faltered.
Yunho!
I dropped the umbrella I was holding and helped Yunho up. He wasn't just soaked, but his body was cold too. Well, there's the hypothermia kicking in.
Hey, look at that.
He must have been in the rain for long, the way he was shivering. Yep, there's the hypothermia.
Yeah, it's really acting up right now. Ooh-wee, ooh. How long were you here? You're completely soaked.
I don't know what to say. Yunho slowly raised his head. His face was pale as a ghost and his lips were purple. Oh, gods.
Oh god, he is suffering from hypothermia!
Quickly laid my hand on his forehead. Even in this cold rain, his forehead was burning hot. Yep, hypothermia. Or pneumonia. Probably pneumonia, actually.
Oh god, if we left him, if we'd assumed that he went home, he would have died here!
Of pneumonia, probably, yeah.
You, a fever?
Well, they probably would have gotten worried eventually, but he probably would have been in a lot worse shape than he is right now.
Definitely.
I was more worried than accusing. Felt like crying seeing him sick. This is about to help Yunho walk as he stumbled.
마스터.
Bran. Raisin Bran. I always thought it'd be funny. Like, what if you found a zombie that was mutated and would only eat Raisin Bran
That'd be great.
Instead
You
of-
could just eat raisin
instead
bread.
of brains, just eats Bran,
I like bran.
or just eats people named Brian. Like, okay, how can you even tell the difference?
You don't know who is Brian?
Brian.
Brian! Let's go home and talk. Let's go home first, huh?
No, down he goes. I helped Yunho try to get a cab. He's small and cute, but he's bigger than me, so it wasn't easy helping. He's bigger than you?
What? No.
What?
No, hold on.
Wait a minute, he's smaller than Lance.
Portrait.
He's smaller than Lance, and Lance is like your size and like all the CG. Wait a minute.
This doesn't make sense. I am confused. What is this?
Must have felt like fainting, so he completely leaned on me and breathed shallowly. He might be like shorter, but he's built heavier than you are. I don't know.
Maybe. Probably he's small.
The taxi approaches from afar.
올 줄 알았어요.
Did you purposely do this?
Probably.
What?
Hello?
I said what?
Oh, you just cut out for the what? I'm like, wait, what just happened?
Alright. What?
You know, muttered in a small voice.
마스터에게는 이제 제가 필요
You
없는 줄
purposely
알았어요.
did this! What do you mean?
아까 혼자 가버렸으니까.
Boy!
I don't care if you're sick.
Yunho said with a weak voice.
답장도 해주지 않아서 이젠 제가
Boy!
필요 없는 줄 알았어요. 그래서 여기서 비를 맞고 사라져 버리려고 했는데
We are going home and we are talking about this right now.
Yunho, all feverish, smiled weakly.
그래도 마스터가 올 줄 알았어요.
Shut up.
다행이다.
You
마스터가
know,
나를
shut the fuck
버리지
up.
않았어.
Someone's about to open up a can of whoop-ass.
다행이에요.
Now I'm just trying to imagine like a freaky owl dual-wielding cans of whoop-ass.
Yeah, I am really close to slapping this poor boy. You know.
That would probably kill him, to be fair.
I don't care. It shouldn't be able to kill him.
In his weak voice, I felt confused. Meanwhile, the taxi ride in front of us took you long enough. I helped Yunho up and opened the door.
Let's go home first, okay? And we are going to have a long talk.
Yunho didn't say anything and just went into the cab. He's probably gonna fall asleep
Yeah,
as soon as we
yeah.
get home. Yunho still mumbled in the cab. Even while mumbling, he didn't let go of my hand. Don't leave. Don't abandon me. Stay by my side. He kept saying things like that. I hugged him tight. Aww, is what I would
Shut
say,
up.
but this is a bit blah.
This is more manipulative.
I said
Manipulative
I
than
said
anything.
I said is what I would say, but blah.
If this was more understandable, then I would understand. But he literally just went out of his way to sit out in the rain and make himself sick as a fucking dog. And I am so mad at him that he actually did that. His fever is really high. Will he be okay?
He's moaning pitifully from the high fever. I came back home and found Lance and Red waiting for us. Yuri was out. The two hurried to get some medicine after seeing Yunho all wet and almost unconscious. They didn't fight while leaving the room, but I'm glad they went to the Some things never change.
Well, at least they got medicine.
Meanwhile, I dried him with a towel and laid him in my bed. Why our bed?
Here. What?
Someone's about to go Super Saiyan. Well, he'll get dried off if you go Super Saiyan.
You suffer through it.
Wrong sore.
You suffer through it. You piece of pile of fucking shit. Oh, is your throat sore? Wait here.
I'll just go get the shotgun. Make it all
need.
better.
I already have one.
Stood up to get some warm water.
마스터,
It's about to get up when Yunho grabbed my arm. Is he sick anywhere else? Yeah, in his head.
Seriously.
I worried and sat right by his side again. Furious typing intensifies.
He just figured out that we were playing Nameless, so I'm telling him right now, I'm pissed at Yunho, and I literally just told him he's manipulating my character to isolate her, or to basically anything to keep her by his side.
It's like I'm about to throw Yunho out this window.
I am seriously fucking close. I want to punch him right now. Is there anything you need? Yunho,
추워요.
you have blankets.
Yunho shivered from the coldness and said, "Well, it's so bad seeing that I closed my eyes. If this would happen, I never would have left him behind." I regretted it again and again. We didn't!
I don't. Seriously. The motherfucker literally manipulated you just to grind your fucking ass back to get to him.
I'll go to the other room and get more... I'll go into the other room and read the person's line.
I'll go to the other room and get more blankets. Wait here, okay?
I stroked his wet hair and soothed him.
가지 말아요.
Yunho.
Yunho didn't like all my clothes. His eyes were shaking. What do I do?
Either one of these will kill me! But for curiosity's sake, I will lie beside him and see what happens.
His purple lips on his white face were trembling. He was feverish, but his face was so pale. I got scared at seeing his face like that. This happened because I wasn't by his side. From now on, I have to stay by his side. Okay, Ari.
Never mind!
Ari?
Other choice!
You really want to?
I am... No, just keep going. I'm really mad right now. I'm so like...
Okay.
Alright. I won't go anywhere.
I went up to the bed and was about to lie down next to him when Yunho got up. His body was shivering and burning hot at the same time. My body almost felt cold beside his heat.
Oh.
I hugged him so I wouldn't have to feel nervous. Hey!
Hey, now we're gonna die.
We're gonna die. No faith. I'm not leaving. I'll follow you like morning follow. No, okay.
Yunho, I'm too busy being mad at you that you literally fucking manipulated us.
I want him to know this.
I don't
and
even...
I can put it into
I
words.
don't even care if it wasn't even intentional. You literally made yourself sick so that we would come and get you in hopes that we would. What if we didn't come? You would have died!
From the way he was talking, I think he would have been fine with that.
Fuck one. I seriously want to slap some sense into you.
You and me both.
There is no room to act like this. Seriously. Ugh! I know a bunch of people are gonna complain, like, you're being too harsh on him. He's been through a tough life. Well, I don't give two flying dang shit. Just because you went through a tough life doesn't mean it gives you the opportunity to have your asshole badge.
I earned mine. Thank you very much. No, just kidding. No, I'm not actually
Doesn't matter
kidding.
what you went through, doesn't matter what hell you went through, if you don't want people treating you like you're a fucking monster, then don't act like one!
I worked hard for my whole badge. Thank you very much.
Basically. It's fine.
Not really, but we won't go there.
She says it's fine.
Everything's fine. I felt him breathe fast. His body in my arms was much smaller than I thought. He hugged me so hard I felt like suffocating.
Yunho.
He's hazy from the fever, but he was still so strong. Where does this tiny body get such strength? That's a great question, actually. No matter how hard I tried, Yunho didn't let go of me. His hands were trembling. What's making Yunho so nervous?
가지 말아요.
Aw? Question mark?
Uh,
Yunho whispered. I put up with the
oh,
stuff.
no, 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 look, his arm.
What about it? Oh, yes.
Scars.
Yep. Thanks, previous owner, you douche canoe.
You bitch.
I put up with the suffocating feeling and let him hug me. Well, he's just gonna choke us to death now. Okay.
Well, yeah. I had a feeling he would have done that like before. If we chose, let's leave.
I can feel his heart beating. All I can do from right now is hug him.
Okay, I won't go anywhere.
I was careful so my voice wouldn't tremble when I said that. It was uncomfortable, but I didn't say it. Just let Yunho hug me.
가지 마요. 나한테서 멀어지지 마요.
Okay, I won't go.
마스터, 가지 마요. 나를
Are you
버리지 마세요.
are you afraid of us leaving you? Is it abandonment issues? What is it that's wrong with you? I can't even pinpoint it. I thought it was abuse, but I also thought it was the like being neglected inside of a box. But at the same time, it's just like I don't understand what's going on with you right now.
It might be a little bit of everything.
I know, but still, it's like I can understand you went through hell. I can understand that you went through the most worst time of your life bit with your previous owner. But at the same time, I don't think acting obsessive will basically fix your issues. You have to grow.
다 할 테니까
You have to grow.
마스터가
You have to
원하는
be
거라면
you.
뭐든지
Oh,
다 할 테니까.
I'll see myself out. Yunho hugged me tighter and continued. Gotta get one more pun in.
Yeah, basically. We'll just give you the room.
It was uncomfortable, but I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything again. Right now, I just want to let Yunho do whatever he wanted.
Don't let him do whatever he wanted.
Don't let him have his way with you. We all know what happens when that happens. This is a rated PG-13 game. I don't even know what the rating on this is. Teen, probably. Anyway.
18 plus? No.
19 plus now. Very specifically. I felt like I was being punished for leaving him behind when he was so nervous. Right now, my heart ached more than anything else. Yay, he's dying! Anyway. Yunho coughs. His coughs are getting worse. I was worried, so I was about to peer at his face, but his arms caught my eyes.
Hey, look, scars.
There's something on his wrist. Le gasp! Anyway.
The gasp, as if we didn't know this was here.
As I moved my gaze up his arm, I saw his shoulder, too. The marks starting from his shoulders to his wrists were scars.
전 몸에 상처가 많거든요.
These are the scars he talked about before. Yunho once talked about these scars if they were nothing after he became human. Even when he was a doll, he had a lot of scars. Does that mean if, like, she chopped one of his arms off, he would have become a human with, like, one arm gone?
Probably, yeah. He would become like a person who, like, got his arm amputated.
Neither for the moment I opened the package that contained him. Just imagine if she, like, sent him without one of the arms.
God, that'd be creepy.
The scars on a doll's body and a human's body were completely different. I could see the scars screaming in pain Yunho couldn't when he was a doll. Or screaming the pain Yunho couldn't. And the scars were a bit odd, even considering that he's a used doll.
Those aren't just accidental scars.
Felt like someone purposely gave him those scars. You think? Well, actually, I would say gee, you think, but the little beginning of chapter things are from an omniscient third person, so she wouldn't know.
Yeah, basically.
They became more prominent once he became human. Of our old scars were newly made. What?
What? Wait, what? What? What?
Zetsu
Hold
is
the
branded.
phone. What?
Brands anticipated Yunho's nervousness were all over his body. What really happened with Yunho in his previous? Okay, so basically, what they're saying is his previous owner did so much to him that you can tell a clear difference between old ones and new ones. Okay, that's not what I thought. That's not where I thought they were going with that.
Yeah, like the moment that I heard like the new ones, I was like, wait, what? He's self-harming himself? What?
It's just
Boy!
like his owner abused him so much that you can tell the old ones from the new ones.
Right. Okay.
Typing intensifies. As we enjoy this symphony version of the opening. Well, is this just string instruments? I don't know. I don't music. If there's one thing I can't do, it's music.
Yunho.
Felt like crying at that moment. Wanted to cover the scars I saw. Don't look back on those painful scars. I won't leave your side. I wanted to tell him this. He was this hurt. I was thinking of how I could get rid of him. Point.
How I could get rid of him?
Like, how to get away from him this afternoon.
It's healthy to be apart every once in a while. You can't be together 24/7 and hope that your relationship will still remain the same, of like you're happy with him.
Touche.
If it's constantly, then your emotions for each other will slowly degrade into, if it's not handled properly, hatred.
Yeah, pretty much. It sucks.
And you'll start resenting the person rather than what you felt before, which was happiness.
It sucks.
It sucks, it really hurts, and it sucks basically when the one person that you thought cared a lot about you basically goes out of their way to keep you by their side. Not only because they fear that you'll be taken away by someone else, but also them forcibly isolating you from the other people that you need to interact with in life.
Amen. I was cold to Yunho so he wouldn't cling. Wow, good job with the typos, guys. Woodland. Cling on to me any
Woodland.
longer. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm not.
You kind of broke the tension there.
I heard his breathing and carefully opened my mouth.
I'm sorry I left you today.
I talked to him kindly as I did when he was a doll.
마스터,
For the record, I'm not sorry. Anyway.
I'm not either. You just need to be. Oh,
잊지 마세요.
what do you mean?
And
What do you
then
mean?
and then he just passes out and dies.
Then he just like he does the anime death like.
잊혀지면 버려지게 되니까 나는 다시는 버려지고 싶지
Well,
않아요.
there's your answer.
I can understand that, but what you're doing is incredibly unhealthy. You need to make friends. Friends who you know that you can count on. Friends that you know that will be by your side no matter what.
Yasu.
Friendship canon.
Friendship cannon.
But yeah, even though there's that one person in your life that you care for a lot, there's always you needing those friends who will also back you up in life. Because sometimes there's only some things that you can do with your friends that you can't do with your lover. And some things that you can do with your lover, but you can't do with your friends.
Not that I would know. Anyway.
Trust me.
I figured. I'm just saying not that I would know.
Maybe one day. I have faith.
I don't.
착한 아이로 있을게요.
Oh, cut it out with a good boy crap.
With those last words, he loosened up and closed his eyes. Dead.
Yeah, he died.
I can feel him losing his strength. Loosing his strength more and more. Good job, guys.
Loosing. Okay. Roosing.
Roosting?
Roosing.
Russian? Okay. Yunho fell back in the bed and soon fell asleep. Dead. I see Yunho closing his eyes and breathing softly. I covered him with a blanket carefully so he doesn't wake up. Felt bad to see him cough every now and again, even though he's asleep. I didn't know you could cough while you were asleep. Good to know.
Yeah, you can. When your body notices that it's having a hard time breathing, it'll cough for you.
Cool. I lower myself and crouch down beside the bed. Is this Yunho's theme? Please someone tell me because I can't find it anywhere. I know Lance's theme, and I know Tay and Yuri's themes, I think Red's too, are somewhere on the internet, but I can't find Yunho's anywhere. And I really don't want to drop $10 just to find out.
Shrug shoulders.
I patted his back and hugged him slightly.
You know, Yunho, I heard you worked at Bonjul. Tay told me.
Who's whispering to who while they're sleeping now? I mean, at least
Stop obsessing over me. It's becoming unhealthy. Please find friends who care about you and want you to be happy.
Well, at least the lights are still on. I whispered to
What
Yunho
you're
who's
doing
already
is
asleep.
incredibly unhealthy.
And get rid of the yandere drawing, please.
That's just weird. Can I keep the panties? No.
I don't care if it's something little. Next time, I want you to talk to me about things like that.
Aww. I guess.
I want you to live for yourself a bit more. If I can, I want to help you do that. So,
I forget how long this chapter is.
no idea. I was supposed to go to bed at 2, but I'm still here. Don't overwork yourself. I won't go anywhere.
I want to say we're pretty close, but we'll see. You know. I'm gonna say if it ended right as I said that, I would die laughing.
Yeah, seriously, that'd be hilarious. Like, and you have finished one chapter. Would you like to save?
Yes! I can't understand you completely, but I'll try to understand. I'll try to embrace your heart. I forgot
try
it
to
was me
fix
who
you.
brought you. Insert the freaking Coldplay song or whoever it was.
Because I said, burn my breath.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Burn my breath.
I was the one who chose you. I'm sorry. The next
Ah,
morning...
shit. I was hoping that the chapter would be over.
I know, right? Why are you meditating, Ari?
마스터,
Oh, he's
I'm trying
alive.
I'm trying to be Zenyatta from Overwatch.
I heard someone wake me up from my sleep. He's alive somehow. Is it already morning? Tried to open my eyes.
Oh.
I saw Yunho's familiar face. His white round face filled my sight. Blinding
Not
white
creepy,
light
it's like-
fills my
It's not
sight.
creepy like last time,
I'm
right?
a poet, and I didn't know it. Callbacks to the first episode. Anyway, I come to think of it,
How do you feel?
I briefly got up from the bed while remembering that.
다 나았어요.
How did you get better from that so fast? Really?
Yunho nodded. Doll magic.
Magical.
He looked much
Doll
better than
magical.
yesterday. Okay.
Yes, that hurt.
But I wasn't relieved and put a hand on his forehead.
Hmm.
He didn't get surprised and back away from my sudden reaction. When you feel the heat I felt yesterday. Doll voodoo magic. Thank God, his fever's gone.
Don't stand in the rain like that. I was worried.
Now that you're healthy-
Especially since it's November.
Now that you're healthy again, I'm gonna kick the...
Now.
Now that you're healthy again, time to pull out the can of whoop.
Time to punch you in the jaw.
네, 죄송해요.
Definitely are.
You better be sorry.
그래도 기뻤어요. 마스터가 날 데리러 와줬잖아요.
Oy vey.
Yeah, my stupid real life paranoia was worried about you and the fact that I thought you would be doing something stupid, and I was right.
To which you were doing something stupid, so yeah.
You instead tried to drown yourself in the rain with cold. That didn't make any sense like I thought it would, but still.
That's not a better in my head, but...
Happy.
That moment I remember the scars I saw on his body. I think the pain from his body continued to his heart. My heart aches thinking of his scars.
That's natural. How could I not worry?
네.
Yunho smiled slightly.
그리고
Nah, sh.
있었어요.
Fuck!
Darn it. Abort mission! Abort mission!
Fuck! Abort! Abort! Eject!
Into the bunker!
Go, go, go!
Hot, 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 hot!
Ho, ho, ho! Shuts door. Slam!
Go, 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 go! Anyway.
I have to whisper it also. What?
What?
This is when the music cuts and then he kills us at the end.
Yup. Surprise!
아무것도 아니에요. 아, 오늘은 그냥
Finally.
계란이에요. 토끼 모양에 슬슬 질리셨을 것 같아서요.
Finally.
Yunho, can you like start learning like new recipes, like maybe pancakes?
How about...
Pancakes are like the best thing ever. I'm sure you would love pancakes.
But I love waffles!
We don't have a waffle maker.
But waffles!
You can't make waffles without a waffle maker.
Yes, you can!
No, you can't.
Yes, you can!
How do you make waffles? Then,
Very
without a waffle maker.
Very carefully.
How?
How a wizard do it.
Doesn't count as an answer. You
uh,
need a waffle maker.
you know how evaded and change the subject. No, you don't. You just put them in the toaster.
If they're pre-made waffles, yes, but if they're made from scratch waffles, no, you need a waffle maker.
And I thought he grabbed my arm as usual, but he just stood there smiling. Did we just like control alt reboot, you know?
Yeah, seriously, like what the fuck?
I feel like the strange
hell
error that's
happened
run
to
in the
you?
last couple of days disappeared. Yeah, I feel like we just like rebooted, you know.
Fucking seriously, like what the hell happened?
If this is all it took, we should have let him get pneumonia earlier.
Yeah, seriously, we should have left him out in the rain sooner. By the way, we should probably leave Yuri on the rain too.
Reset him back to factory settings.
Basically.
그리고 앞으로
Will you be normal? Yes?
앞으로 저 노력할게요.
What do you
마스터가
mean by
옆에
try?
있어도 부끄럽지 않은 남자가 될게요.
I think that's the best we're gonna get. Honestly, I think that might be the best we're gonna get.
Good enough. Okay, good job. So long as you grow, as in you're not trying to basically be good boy, good boy, good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
The moment I said good boy, my cat just came down the stairs. Stevie! Oh, you heard good boy and you knew that you were a good boy, aren't you?
Yunho's red cheeks turned bright red. They turned redder.
마스터가 절
Drag
생각해 주시는 건 좋지만 걱정을 끼쳐서는 안 된다는 걸
What do you think?
어제 깨달았어요.
He heard the words good boy and he came down the stairs. Best boy, good boy is right here. His name is Stevie and he's my cat.
Doctor already got up his blah?
Stevie, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Yuto gets jealous of my cat.
Excuse me, I'll go amplify that in post.
No!
Yes.
Why must you amplify my cat?
I already did it for like the last 3 times.
I can't help it. My cat's adorable. He's a good boy.
Stevie, come here, come here. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, ow.
Oh.
그 대신에 마스터를 위해 할 수 있는 일을 찾고 싶다는 생각을
So still, just murder all your enemies. I mean, what?
Like what?
Like, you know, like murdering all your enemies.
I like murdering all your friends.
You know, talk like an adult.
Yay.
You seem to have aged at least 5 years overnight.
Woo! We
일단
should have made him
식사하러
got you
오세요.
sick earlier.
먼저 가 있을게요. 아, 그리고 버스는 계속 같이 탈 거예요.
I feel like I still
okay.
feel like that's the best we're gonna get.
Basically. He'll grow slowly.
Baby
Hopefully.
step, baby steps,
Hopefully.
baby steps. Well, he's suddenly acting like an adult. He still cares for me. You think?
He can care, so long as it doesn't get obsessive.
I smiled along with him. I think Yunho's more relaxed from me now. I feel a good change is
there's a
coming.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
No, the change might have already happened.
Who's a good? Who's a good boy?
One
Good boy,
chapter's
good boy, good boy,
finally
good boy.
ended. Would you like to save?
Yes! Now we get to see what happens if you pick other choice, and I'm not going to read it.
So that's all for this time, guys. Breakthrough.
Oh, look at that! Yay! It's no longer creepy.
So we'll find out what this means next time.
Basically.
See you guys then.
See you later. Yeah.
Sha.
And cut.